All right, so here we are, December 14th, which means it is 2 months for me on testosterone. Um, so first off, I guess is my voice that you can probably maybe hear. It sounds different in my head, at least, and it feels really weird sometimes when I talk. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I guess it kind of scrapes more in my throat when it comes up. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but I can't sing high pitched anymore, which I never really could. But like, it didn't hurt as much as it does now. Um, yeah, I was trying to sing to the Bohemian Rhapsody a couple days ago, and it was just like, ow, and my throat hurt for like the rest of the night at work, which is awesome because I have to talk a lot at work. Um, so that was fun. Um, it's a little deeper. I can notice when I like listen to recordings of myself that I do occasionally because everyone tells me that. My cousin, not everybody, my cousin, just my cousin. He's always just like, yeah, your voice sounds really good, and I was like, no, it doesn't. I mean, yes, it sounds better than it used to, but it still doesn't sound great. I mean, whatever. I'm okay with it right now. I'm just happy that I can kind of hear it changing, and that it feels different, and that I can talk to people and, I don't know, not think about my voice so much. Um, what else is there? I have hair growing in on my face. You can't really see it because it's like really scattered, and most of it is just like the fuzzy baby hairs. But yeah, so I've got more hair coming in on the left side of my face, and I've got the fuzzies down here on my chin, which I really need to shave. I haven't shaved in like 10 days, partially because I wanted to see how good it would get before my 2 months. And yeah, there's quite a bit there, but it's not like visible. Of course, it's not going to be. I'm just 2 months in, but I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of hair for 2 months. My other hair, my stomach, is getting pretty hairy. I have a lot more like happy trail hairs, but there's also hairs like all over my stomach. And I'm starting to get some chest hair, not a whole lot, but that's okay because I'd rather have top surgery before I start getting like a hairy chest. And chest hair I'm kind of not into it, but that's what razors and manscaping is for, I guess. My thighs are getting pretty hairy. My calves haven't really gotten any hairier, but they were kind of hairy before, so that's all right. But I have like a lot darker hair on my thighs. I've always had kind of hairy legs. Like in middle school, my friends used to point out that I had man legs, whatever the fuck that means for a middle school kid. Yes, they were kind of hairy and muscular, but I play soccer, so what are you gonna do? And I don't know, I kind of liked it at the time because that was my confusing years, middle school. Um, what else is there? My neck is thicker, which is, I mean, it's cool. Like before I started, it was like, I think it was like 12 and a half inches around, and now it's like 14. So I'm not complaining about that. That's cool. I look fantastic in t-shirts. Like my shoulders are a little more built, so I guess that makes me look better in t-shirts. I don't wear a whole lot of t-shirts because my work is business casual, so I wear button-downs a lot. And yeah, I always look good in a button-down, but I look like we're really good in t-shirts now, which is awesome. I'm sweaty all the time. I don't get cold as easy, which is pretty nice. But I do get so unbearably sweaty. Like, it was like 30 degrees outside and I was wearing my coat walking into work, and I got inside, and I'm just like disgustingly sweaty, and I'm just like, oh my god, please settle down a little bit, please. But yeah, that is a thing. The acne isn't really going to my face. I'll get like a spot here or there every now and then, but it's mostly on my chest and my stomach. And it's starting to migrate away from my arms a little bit, but it's going to my legs. So, and then like the acne is making my skin sensitive, so my pants are rubbing it weird, and it makes me have this gross rash, and I have to put lotion on my legs. It's weird. I know. It's just make it stop. What else is there? My throat is like always sore in the morning. I don't know if that's just like the weather and the heater or my fan, whatever. But yeah, my throat is always sore, so I usually just like spray it with some Chloraseptic, which I love. So that is the best medicine in the world. What else is there? My hips are smaller and my ribs are bigger. Well, not my like rib, but like the rib area where the ribs end, the waist. I don't fucking know what it's called exactly, but the body fat is starting to go different places, which I'm so excited about. I'm tired of having hips. I mean, they're kind of bony anyway, so there probably won't be a whole lot there, but I'll take what I can get. So, it is impossible for me to put on weight. I'm trying to, because I would like to have at least some, like, muscle other than, like, what I naturally have in my chest and my arms and my legs or whatever. But it is fucking impossible. I eat, like, 5 times a day, and I can't put anything on, and everyone else in my family has issues putting weight on and not losing it. And I have issues putting it on and just, like, keeping it, or getting it to begin with. I don't know how to describe it. They have issues keeping their weight down. I have issues getting my weight up. And, like, I'm super skinny, I guess. I'm not, like, that skinny, but I don't want to be this skinny, so that's fun. Muscle. Yes, I have, I completely lost my train of thought. Like, lifting things is easier at work. I have to do, like, all the stocking for the store and stuff like that. And it's easier for me to, like, lift boxes and carry them longer distances and things like that. It doesn't wind me at all. The only thing that kind of gets in the way is, like, if it's like a big bulky box, and I'm not very tall, so it kind of gets in the way of my legs. So walking with, like, large bulky boxes is kind of a pain, just because my legs keep hitting it, and the skin is sensitive, so it hurts. And, like, going over my head is a lot easier to pick up boxes and things. Like, I can hold things over my head a lot easier. Even with my bad shoulder, it's better. So, I notice I walk a little bit differently, but, like, it's like a confidence thing, I think, more than a tea thing. But the confidence comes from being on tea and being more okay with things. So, my sex drive is killing me. I did not want this part, but, you know, whatever, I'll take it, I guess. It comes with the territory, I guess, so whatever. But it's driving me insane, and it's like all the time, all day, every day. I never get a break. And I haven't found, like, a way to help me, like, get distracted from it other than, like, video games and things like that, but whatever. Things happening in the downstairs area. I'm sort of okay with it now. It was kind of weird and gross to begin with, and I wasn't into it. I didn't care for it, but at this point, it's it's almost alright. I'm almost okay with it. My bottom dysphoria is still insane, and it probably will not get better for a while, but it's better than it was, so that's okay. My emotional state is so much better. I'm pretty happy with the way things are going in my life right now. And that might just be like, it's Christmas time and it's my favorite time of year, and you can see all the Christmas lights behind me that I put up. And like, it's just that happy time of year, and all the Christmas lights make me feel good and all that stuff. But I was feeling good before December hit, so I was feeling really good. And I'm still feeling really good. And like, one of my friends at work was just like, what's it like being on T and having no more emotions? And I'm just like, I think I have more emotions than I had before. But they're like, my depression is pretty much, I want to say it's gone at this point, but not, it's probably not. I should probably still like go to a therapist and stuff, but I just feel really good and I don't want to. So I'm not going to yet. But like, I feel more because I have more capacity in my brain to feel more, I guess. And like, my emotional state is a lot more stable. And like, if I'm having a good day, something like, I don't know, accidentally stubbing my toe or like seeing something bad happen on the news is not going to bring it down immediately like it used to. And I don't wake up feeling disgusting and wanting just to go back to bed all the time. I mean, yeah, sometimes I want to go back to bed, but it's usually because I stayed up too late the night before. And that is something I have an issue with. But yeah, I'm not tired all the time, which is great. I feel better just like existing in my body. Like, I can walk around without a shirt on and not be completely bothered by my chest. I mean, I'm still bothered by it, and like, nobody can see me, but it's not like crippling. Like, I have to wear a binder to go check the mail 2 feet away from my house. Usually I just throw on a hoodie because it's cold now, but that's alright. And like, I can walk around in just a pair of shorts and not anything on my chest after work, because binding all day is awful. And be okay with things. Yes, I still want top surgery and all that, but I'm like more confident in my body in the way that I'm more okay existing in this body that I was given thanks to my mom being, I don't know, pregnant with me and giving birth, I guess. Whatever. That was a bad analogy or joke. I don't know. Both. An analogy joke that I didn't make very well. Yeah, I think that is pretty much it. I'm super sweaty right now. I mean, it's freezing outside, and I have a heater on in my room, and the heater for the house just kicked in. And I am so sweaty. Yeah, I think that is pretty much it for this month. Things are going well. I think things are going pretty well at work too, so that's fun. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna sign off until January 14th, I guess, unless I decide to make a video for like New Year's or whatever, but I probably won't, because who cares about New Year's? I mean, some people care, but yeah. Alright, later.